Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Working quickly here. First down throwing for Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's good for an Eagles.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. Offense in the hurry up here. Second and 8. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Hurts. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. On 4th down, Hurts. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up. Throwing again is Dak. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Cut out left. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Cooper to Jean with the stop. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Dak throwing again.
Come on, I overstood the wrong person.
Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley.
Come on, man. Are you kidding?
And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. Toss play to Barkley. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks. And I'm looking for that to be called again.
Hurts now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's able to get back to the line, but that is all. No gain on the play, and they have to come up with 7 yards now on 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he scores.
Ain't no
It's a
fucking way I can't
touchdown.
switch.
The Eagles get the game's first
All that in the
points here
background,
second.
whatever you did to glitch out my
A.J.
damn.
Brown, the touchdown.
Wow.
Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You gotta have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always gonna be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
They won't even let me pick.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. quick to the left. It's caught. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Cooper to Jean with the stop. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Dak now from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. He connects downfield on 4th. And he's out of bounds past midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. 1st down, here's Dak. Finds a seam down the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
He's got a man left. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Cooper to Jean with the stop. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. Another throw for Prescott. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys tie this game 7-7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing here hurts. Oh, it put some heat on this deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30.
I hate that fucking glitch. I fucking hate that half-point glitch.
Territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh my.
Yeah, ain't none of that.
It's intercepted.
Ain't none of that pushed me out of the way this time.
Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys take over.
I'll just get out of your way.
Starting out at the 18-yard line.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
1st and 10, Prescott. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Trying to find his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Completed over the middle. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. 3rd and just 2 to go. Prescott here from the gun. Has it downfield, working the left. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing on first is Prescott. He lets a heater go deep.
Come on, man.
It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles
Hung up there way too long.
with minimal time to go in our half.
That's all right. Just don't let him get nothing on.
Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
On first down, Hurts. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He's back to throw. He put everything he had into this one. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the gun is Prescott. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And he couldn't quite get the edge. He goes out of bounds and maybe gets back to the line.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw, here's Dak. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd and long for him here. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take the lead right away in half number 2. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackled there by Jordan Lewis. Working quickly here. From the pistol, Hurts. Barkley's got it. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, 3rd down.
Let me go.
And that's good yardage there.
Just fucking hold me on the line.
Offense in the hurry up here. First down, and they go right back to it.
He just gonna hold me on the line.
Another lead. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought down by Deron Bland. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Saquon. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he's able to
He
take this one down to the 25.
walks over him.
Moving
That's
quickly, trying to
crazy.
get set again.
A 7-yard gain. That's another Eagles first down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 23. That's caught at the 4. They're at 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. 1st and goal, now 5 yards tougher after that penalty. They'll run here following the penalty. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's sucked down at the 3. Give him 7 on the play, and now they have 2nd and goal.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. Barkley has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
They're going to try to run it in, Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. From the gun, a give to Gainwell. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Needed a lot more to reach the landing zone, so the drive going to start at their own 40-yard line. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. He'll look to throw it. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Here he is to throw. He's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, is exactly right.
And they got there in time. He's taken down. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. Facing a 4th and 12, but this offense is undeterred. To throw. That's complete inside the 35. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He sends this one to the end zone. Oh
God
my
damn it.
goodness, it's intercepted. Darius Slay has it. And the Eagles get it back after making their third first-half interception.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
That's
It's
a
going to be
pick.
incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
That's a pick.
He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So that brings up second down.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good.
Good night.
Good.
Back to throw.
Yes, sir.
That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. That one intended for Jahan Dotson. So now it's going to be third and long.
I love this play.
Now to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the... Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted. Deron Bland has it.
Yes, sir.
Cowboys get
Field
it back
goal.
as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Yes, sir.
Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am also
How am I trash?
upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Good shit.
Good, he got it! And that, folks, is your game winner! So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Held the ball twice as long as me, just milking the freaking clock, but didn't do no good.